video here. Thank you guys so much for 125K subs. We're very close to 125K. That's crazy. JTsuits.com, 100K merch on sale below. But let's hop right into this video. As you guys can see from the title, I'm sure a lot of you guys are confused. JT, what are you doing? Why are you making puns? What? No, you know, Nava the Beast. What is the title? What am I titling this? Like, sorry or something? Hey, brother, if you're watching this, brother, I'm sure you're watching this, brother, because you're a smart guy. You watch stuff that is about you, so you know people are. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, I just wanted to say sorry, though, my dude, for my past transgressions, how I behaved myself in the past. If you guys are new to the channel and don't know what I'm talking about, Nava the Beast is a marine YouTuber. Has a shitload of subscribers. And I made a video, some videos about him. I think I made like 3 or 4 videos. I made like 2 or 3 last year, and I made one like 2 years ago. Back a minute ago. But yeah, I have like almost 750 videos. I used to get like, JT Rips, why are you making videos about him, dude? Why are you so obsessed? You have so much. Like, dude, I made 4 videos out of 750. You're insane. You're literally crazy. But I just wanted to talk about the past, and I've been doing a lot of, not soul searching, what's the word? Just a lot of critical thinking. Like, I've been dealing with a lot of my own problems, and for some reason, this came up as a video idea that I just wanted to talk about and clear the air, because the stuff that I talked about in the past and how I acted when I made those videos, like trying to roast him and like embarrass him and talk about stuff that I could have probably just, you know, DM'd him about, or we could have just talked on the phone or something else about it. But I was in a phase, right? I was watching a lot of H3 and iDubbbz. If you guys don't know who they are, they're big YouTubers, and they basically, their whole premise is like calling people out and making it like comedic and doing all this crazy shit. And I just thought, you know, my channel was really small at the time. My channel was not where it is now at the time. And he didn't really have as many subscribers as he did now. So I felt like that was if I was gonna call him out for whatever, that was like the time. If anything, it brought me a lot of hate. I got a lot more hate than support. Dude, his subscribers are brutal. His subscribers come at you hard. But basically, guys, yeah, it's not like I have a huge morality shift, or I'm like this brand new person. I'm more mature because I'm a father now and have a kid. I'm actually still very, very immature. Don't worry, still very immature. But like the great Michael Gary Scott once said, it takes a big man to admit he's wrong.
I spent the afternoon in the park trying to feed the pigeons. I guess they all flew west for the winter.
But yes, why I made the videos in the past about him, it wasn't necessarily about, you know, I'm jealous because he has more subscribers. I'm jealous because he has more views. He's in a completely different aspect of what he's doing than what I'm doing, right? He's active duty. I am a veteran. He has a lot more opportunity and access to types of content that he can make that I can't. So I guess maybe there was some resentment there, a little resentment when I was making the videos, because, you know, he's a smart guy. I saw what he was doing, you know, with his thumbnails and with his titles of his videos and with, you know, the Casey Neistat type vlogging and the content he was making. I'm like, damn, dude, like, that's, no one's doing that. No one was making that type of content, and he went out on a limb. I don't know if he got permission from his command, or a lot of stuff that I thought he was doing was like, kind of iffy, borderline. In the Navy, I could have never made the videos he was doing that he does when I was active duty, because number one, I was always deployed, and number two, a lot of my stuff involved OPSEC, right? Naval aviation, anti-submarine helicopters. So I didn't really have the opportunity to, and vlogging wasn't as big as it is now. Vlogging wasn't really a thing when I was active duty. So I guess there was a little bit of resentment when I was making the videos, but like I said, at the end of the day, it was for entertainment. I was trying to like roast him, kind of like iDubbbz or H3, because, you know, he did make some controversial type stuff, right? I'm not gonna like sit here and say it was all my fault. There was some little controversial things that he might have said, and I was being nitpicky. I was nitpicking, but yeah, definitely stuff that I could have kept on the DL. I could have like talked in the DMs or something. I still have those videos up on my channel. today, they're not really getting that many more views anymore. They're kind of like stagnant where they're at. Just as a reminder, though, it is a good reminder to me to see how I behaved in the past and try to fix my behavior in the future, because that's just not who I am, right? I'm not a roaster. Like, I'll defend myself, right? Like a combat veteran, the YouTuber, you know, made some funny jokes and used my picture and whatnot. And yeah, I'll make a video like response and defend myself and stuff, and it's all good fun. But that's just not me, man. Like, to call people out and to do stuff like that, I was just in a weird mindset. And I just want to come clear, bro. And like I said again, apologize for, you know, the content that I made involving your name. And even though, like I said, some of the stuff was true that I was saying, it wasn't stuff that needed to be said, you know, online. Like, at the end of the day, we all are super cliche, but one team, one fight, right? We're all DOD, besides the Coasties, RIP Coasties. But, you know, we're all under the same branch, especially the Marines, their Department of the Navy. Yes, whatever, men's department, whatever you want to say. And, you know, we got to look out for each other. We got to take care of our own. And I know this military, like the military community for people, YouTubers, it's still relatively new community. Like, if you look at the gaming community or vlogging or whatever, there's channels with millions and millions and millions of subscribers. The military vloggers, like, we still have, no one has reached 1 million subscribers yet, right, for a military vlogger. Like, we're still in the hundreds of thousands range of subscribers. It's still a very small community, and it's still a lot of opportunity for people to step up, for new people to come in, and it's just very difficult. It's very difficult because, number one, you don't want to get in trouble when you're active duty from your command, or from, you know, the Greeny Weenie, or from Big Navy, people in Washington, D.C. watching your stuff and not understanding the impact. That's a lot of things. Hopefully in the future the tide will shift, and Big Navy or Big Military, Greeny Weenie, they will see that what we're doing is actually benefiting the service and the branches a lot. It's potentially recruiting a lot of people that never would have thought, because they're getting insight into these videos that they never had. But at the end of the day, man, happy for what he's doing, bro. He's crushing it out there. And, you know, I'm trying to stay in my lane and do the best that I can with what I have, being a veteran, right? So I'm not active duty. I can't make that type of content that he does necessarily. So it's a whole different kind of realm that we're in. But also I'm very competitive in that aspect, and I want to try to, you know, keep grinding and keep growing. But it's hard, man. It's not easy to do. YouTube is definitely very it's not an easy job, bro. Like, you ask a lot of kids these days in middle school or high school, like, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do? A lot of their responses are, I want to be a YouTuber, right? I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber. And it's not like people don't want to be actors or actresses, right? Or movie stars. It's like YouTuber now. So insanely competitive. And we all got to support each other, though, for what we're doing. And one team, one fight. Who ya? Appreciate you guys. See you very soon. If you made it to the very end and got through all my rambling, I hope you got something out of it, at least. And I'll see you guys very soon. Brand new videos almost every day. Thank you again for 125K subs. I want to also give 2 new Patreon member shout-outs. I think I already shouted out Samantha, but shout out again to Samantha, one of our newest Patreon pledges, and also Muhammad, who is our most recent Patreon pledge. Thank you, guys. If you want to check out my Patreon, link will be below. JTsuits.com, merch sale. Still celebrating 100K subs. We got the silver, it's a very bright silver play button. Still celebrating that. We got the merch on sale, JTsuits.com. I already said that a bunch of times. This is one take. That's hard to do. One continuous flow, train of thought. Hopefully I didn't mumble or stutter too much. I hate word fillers. Like, word fillers, it's a really bad habit to break. And I try to be more conscientious of my speaking. I have to talk a lot slower to prevent it. Although I feel like I have to talk fast, because on camera you guys are gonna get bored and you're gonna drift off for what I'm saying if I don't keep the pace up. But I really have to slow it down to prevent those verbal fillers. Because it just makes if someone's sitting there saying it just, I hate it. And I do it a lot, and I hate it. We're getting better. All right. Good boy.
There is no way I will resign. It wouldn't be fair. Not to the good workers I work with, not to my clients, and especially not to me.